crisp night for football in Waunakee as Milton pays a visit on the Warriors, looking to avenge an earlier 31-3 defeat. Things looking good for the Redhawks early as quarterback Tyler Westrick prances in from 6 yards out, and Milton's up 6-0. Waunakee has Troy Laufenberg, and this just in, he's good. Here Laufenberg scrambles for 22 yards on 2nd and 11, and that leads to this. It's a 30-yard field goal by who else but Laufenberg, and that halves the Milton lead to 6-3. But Laufenberg shows he's pretty good with his arm too. Here he goes up top to HELT for a 35-yard touchdown pass, and Waunakee is up 9-6.
80 just knocks the absolute bejesus out of him, and he throws the ball straight on the line for 50 yards. I would have bet you your paycheck, Barry, because you get paid a lot more than I do, that kid would never be able to throw the ball that far, and he did. That was just a hell of an effort by Laufenberg, and I don't mean to demean what everybody else does, but he's the one that beat us.
Yeah, Troy's always been a great athlete. Like, he can run, he can pass, he can do everything. So we just let him give us like a chance. He leads me. Just make a play on the ball.
The defense took a cue from the offense and started making plays itself. Milton had 7 first downs on the night. 4 came on that opening drive, and the Redhawks might have missed their best opportunity to score when Howard Green can't come up with this Westrick pass with nothing but daylight ahead of him.
We dropped some balls we shouldn't have dropped. Yeah. That makes it very difficult to get anything going when we don't catch the ball. And Tyler throws it to a couple people that are open or kind of open, and those are plays that you have to make.
Laufenberg and HELT would prove to be the biggest playmakers on the night. They just barely missed connecting on another touchdown pass here and would a few minutes later to make it a 15-6 game. And then Laufenberg starts getting it done with his legs. Here the Waunakee Wildcat quarterback takes the direct snap and goes around the right end. He finds a seam in front of the Milton bench and he goes 55 yards for a touchdown. Do you get more thrill out of taking one to the house still, or firing them, 30 and 40 yards down the field to Alex?
I don't know. They're both fun. I love throwing it to him because then that's basically 2 people getting something on the stat sheet and celebrating with more than one guy. So I like that. But in all, Hogs have to block for both plays. So, when me or Alex score a touchdown, anybody scores a touchdown, we all score a touchdown.
Laufenberg would score one more touchdown, going in from 11 yards out to round out the scoring for the Warriors. And then Waunakee can start looking ahead to next week and another home game against the playoff rival from yesteryear, the Slinger Owls. Yeah, you and I are old enough to remember the great Waunakee Slinger rivalries of the postseason long time ago. Yeah. And you get it again after a last-second field goal to beat DeForest. That'll be interesting, won't it?
I'm sure Adam Carls and Leroy DePass and Willie Lynch and all of our guys remember those. Scotty Krause, he was in our locker room coaching with us. They broke our heart a couple of times, and they must be a great football team. Now, we've really, Rob, been paying attention to just the game in front of us. Right. But I did think that when I saw them in our bracket, it'd be a weird blast from the past. We played them those 2 years in a row in 97 and 98 in the semis. So I can still name their Gehrings and Rody Schneider and all those guys. That was a heartbreaking couple of years there, but.
They're the foundation for today.
Yeah, I was just going to say, if it doesn't kill you, it makes you better. Right. And we're still here, and so are they, so it's a good thing.